Welcome to the Keep the Faith podcast. I am your host, Tori, and I have my good friend with me, Miss Cordelia Reynolds with Just Move for Health. What's up, Cordelia? How you doing?
Very good. And yourself?
I am doing wonderful. First of all, before we get to the business at hand, I want you to tell everyone just a little bit about yourself.
Me, Cordelia Reynolds, Zumba Education Specialist. I'm a certified dance fitness instructor, and I actually just love fitness. So, dancing, what I love about it is that you do the routine and you have so much fun doing it that you don't even realize you're working out. You're having fun, you're into the music, and then afterwards you're like, woo. And then you look at it, you track it with a watch and you see how many calories you just burnt. It's the most rewarding feeling. It
Well, let
really
me
is.
Well, let me ask you this. Is fitness something that you always wanted to do? Is this something that you knew that you wanted to do growing up as a little girl?
I did it for fun, but I didn't realize I would want to actually do it as a profession. Like, so, when I was younger and my mother, she eats good anyway. She eats well. She likes salads and stuff like that. So that got me to where I would eat stuff I didn't need to eat, but I was also eating more salad and stuff than other people my age because of my mom. And then I was she worked out, and then I had friends who worked out who got me working out, and it was pretty cool. I liked yoga the most. I will go walking, I'll go jogging. Now Zumba is something I just more recently, a few years ago actually, I did some Zumba for fun, but it wasn't until last year that I was like, you know what? I I would rather go do Zumba when I wake up in the morning, or like that's the career I want to have, because that's when I'm the happiest, when I work out, when I and and I'm going to be doing, I do yoga mostly for fun. I'm a yoga enthusiast, but I want to, get a yoga studio, but see, I want a heated yoga studio as well, because I think that adds a lot of benefit. But for right now, I'm just focusing on the Zumba. But if you get up and do what you love, you're gonna get up and do it well. You know, you're gonna. Some people might get a job that, yeah, pays good, and they gotta do it to pay the bills. But that's when you get up every day and you're like, oh, I don't want to do this. When you actually find what you really like doing, you'll be more dedicated to doing it. You know what I'm saying? That's you're gonna be. I'm happy. It makes you happier, and you feel more fulfilled in your life when you actually pursue the career that you have a passion for.
Now, how difficult is it for you when it comes to eating healthy? Because for me, I struggle with eating clean. That's a struggle for me. I guess for me,
Yeah.
it is dealing with eating the sweets. Well, I'm getting better with the sweets, but I struggle with eating the chips, backing away from the chips. So, how is it with your eating?
Well, for me, I'm the type of person that has to be in the mood for something anyway. So honestly, a lot of times I'll forget to eat, which a while back, that was one of the things my doctor had said that was one of my issues as far as weight, was because I wasn't eating enough. And so my body would store the fat because it doesn't know when I'm going to eat again. And that's the effect I was causing within my body. My body's like, she's eating like once a day. We don't know when she's going to eat again. Instead of letting this fat go anywhere, we're going to store this fat because we don't know when she's going to feed us again. So you have to get your metabolism up, you have to eat frequent small meals throughout the day. And that was something I had to learn, and I have to make myself. And even if it's, something simple like a banana and eggs, I don't really eat eggs. I'm kind of moving away from now myself. But before, that's what I would do. Like, I would boil some eggs, and I would have like a banana or something. And like I love the fruit smoothies, like that have like strawberries or kiwi, or the vegetable smoothies. They have all types of things like that. And if you're someone who skips meals and stuff, I think those smoothies are really good for you. because you still get those vitamins and stuff that you need.
Okay. Well, I wanted to publicly thank you for basically being my accountability
Before you
partner.
move on that food thing,
Okay.
one good trick. Remember when we were on the track and I told you, I said, one of the ways that I trick myself, because I don't crave junk food often, but say if I'm like, oh, I'm craving some cheesecake, I'll get, one of the little cheesecake yogurts. I mean, one of those, and that'll be my cheesecake. You know what I'm saying? I just treated myself. That was my dessert snack to just to satisfy that craving so that I didn't go get a huge piece of cheesecake. So things like that too, just thinking, it's a mind thing. It's all in your mind. You could train your brain to do whatever you wanted to do. You could train your body to do whatever you wanted to do.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts. And like I was saying, I wanted to publicly say thank you to you for holding me accountable, for motivating me to exercise when I don't want to exercise, for motivating me to get on the track when I don't want to, motivating me to eat when I don't want to eat healthy when I don't want to. It's just, oh my God, sometimes it's a struggle for me, but you keep me going. Like, man, Tori, get up, get up, get up, get
Thank you for
up.
letting me do that. But aside from it making me feel good that I'm able to help push someone else to, continue to better themselves as well. Because, I know you push yourself, but to be able to help someone is beautiful. But then also, it also helps me because if I'm telling you to do it, I got to do it. You know what I'm saying? There's no
Right.
way that I can say you do this, this, and that if I don't do this, this, and that. So if I'm going to say, Tori, you have to work out at least 3 to 4 times this week, then I have to work out at least 3, 4 times, which I'm going to do anyway. But still, I can't do any less than what I'm telling you to do. So
Right.
it's a mutual thing, and that's what it's about. It's awesome.
And tell us all about Just Move for Health.
Just Move for Health Fitness Club is me. Okay, so me, I'm on my personal fitness journey. I have already 100 pounds lower than my highest weight. And so, thank you. And so, so what I'm doing now, I've set my own personal goal, and actually for the next 3 months, um, I put 50 pounds as my. I said, let me lose these last 50 pounds here, and so. What I want to do is bring as many people with me as I can. So the fitness club, $35 per month or just $8 per session. And the way that it works, I mean, we can meet at the track, we can do the virtual Zoom workouts. I'm going to be calling you and texting you. I'm going to have, you can join the private Facebook group. I'm going to put motivational things in there. We're going to do check-ins. I want to weigh every 2 weeks. And that I say that because some people will sit there and work out and hop on the scale like every day expecting it to move. That's not how you should do that. That's going to be discouraging for you because you're not going to lose 10 pounds per day. Like that's not realistic. So that's why I said every 2 weeks, and then you can see if what you're doing is working or if you need to pick it up some more, or if you're losing too much weight too fast, then we're going to slow down the pace a little bit, just bring it back because it is unhealthy when you lose, like say if you have a whole lot of weight on you and you lose weight too fast, then you end up having a whole bunch of loose skin and things like that. You want it to look healthy and you want to be able to tone while you're also losing weight. That's why you don't want to just do straight cardio. So that's why when we do the dances, which is cardio, we still do lunges and squats and other things that will help tone all your muscles.
Okay. And I also want to say congratulations to you. You hosted your first event this past Saturday.
Thank
So
you.
congratulations to you. And of course, you
Yes.
know that I would have been there. But unfortunately, I got sick unexpectedly. And this is what I also wanted to say to you. Here's the thing that I'm one of your biggest supporters. I believe in you. I always will believe in you. I believe in your vision. I love your positive energy. You support everyone. You're always sharing people's stuff. You're always showing up for everybody. So I will do all I can to show up for you when I can. And like I said, unexpectedly, I got sick. And that's the only reason that I wasn't there. But I want to tell people that sometimes if you're not there in the flesh, you can support by sharing flyers. You can support by financially, and just show up in prayers spiritually. And also, I do want to tell you that sometimes when you show up for other people, that and you're supporting other people, sometimes the people that you show up for, don't take it personally if people that you show up for don't show up for you, because sometimes your biggest supporters may come from strangers. So let me tell you a little personal
Very true.
story about me. um this weekend, like I said, I wanted so desperately to be there for you, but I got sick, and it hurt my soul that I couldn't be there for you this weekend. But I got sick. That my migraine almost took me out. But let me tell you,
Girl,
I
life happens. I was not stressed yet.
but listen, as I was laying down, getting some rest, my phone started going off, and I looked at my phone, and I start getting cash apps from strangers. And I'm not saying this to be boastful or bragging. I'm just saying this to say that I got support coming from perfect strangers. So I say this to say to you, always don't give up on your dreams, support the vision, and don't be focused on the numbers. Don't be focused on, well, why didn't this person show up? Just continue to know your why you're doing it. Live life on purpose and with purpose, and continue to pursue your vision. Everything is going to fall in line, and everything is going to fall in, as long as you remember your why you're doing it, and do it with the right reason, and always do it with a pure heart. And also, our friend Stephanie sends us an inspirational message every morning, and this was actually confirmation. Let me find the message, and I thought this was perfect. This was
I surely
confirmation.
appreciate her too, because those things
Yes.
they be
She
on point.
sends us, and the crazy
And
thing
I
is, we met.
appreciate you. Thank you, and everything you just said. Thank you.
Yes, and the crazy thing is, we met Stephanie on the track, walking on the track every morning. We met Stephanie. Stephanie is a
Hmm.
phenomenal person, and she sends us inspirational messages every morning. I love Stephanie so much. She's such a positive person, and this is just a little small portion of the message that she sent us, and I think this is so much confirmation. Let me find it. Let's see. Let me see. Let me see. Give me a second. It says, you don't need everyone to be for you. You just need the right people to be for you. God has already lined up people in positions of influence who will open doors you couldn't open, and bring you opportunities and promotion that you didn't see coming. As was true for Joseph, you don't have to find them, they will find you. It is the hand of God in your life. So trust me, God will place the right people in your life at the right time. So make sure you execute the vision and never give up on your dreams. And understand, not everybody is going to see your vision, and that is okay. Just keep doing what you do for the right reason, and do it with a pure heart, and continue being who you are and doing things with a pure heart.
You're amazing.
So I
Yes,
wanted to say that
yes,
to you.
ma'am.
Also, make sure tell us about any upcoming events that you have going on. And
Yeah, that's what
also,
I was about to tell you. Don't worry about not showing up last Saturday, because you can show up this Saturday at 11 a.m. at Fitness World Ladies, where I will be having a class. It's for Fitness World members. It's free. It's $10 to get in the gym. If you're not a Fitness World member, but if you want to become a member for Fitness World, you can come up there and find out about it. And that is separate from Just Move for Health. The classes at the gym. That's just Cordelia Reynolds, Zumba Education Specialist. Me, come work out with me. It's so much fun. I promise. Tori can tell you.
Right.
Tori can tell
Right.
you. I'm gonna be a little silly, but we also gonna work it out. So, yeah.
Yes, and I enjoy the Fitness World gyms. They have some awesome instructors
Yes,
there.
I appreciate everybody's support. The owner's awesome. I appreciate him giving me the opportunity. And, it's nice finally being in the environment because I was so focused on just paying bills and not building my career. And so
Right.
now it's like I'm getting older and I'm like, oh my gosh, is that 40 getting closer? Woo! I'm
Really?
behind. Let
Really?
me focus
Are you
right quick.
concerned are you really concerned about 40 getting close?
It's too close. I wasn't
You're concerned about 40 getting close, and I'm
ready.
concerned about 50 getting close.
Hey, you make it look good, girl. Go ahead now. And look at you looking at 50 getting closer and still working out. Yes, ma'am. That's how you do that. That's how you do that.
But seriously, I am so proud of you. And like I said, I just love your positive energy,
Thank
your
you.
positive attitude. You have been such a positive person, and you have never you since the moment I have met you, you have never changed. You have always remained the same positive person. And I really, really, really appreciate you. I appreciate you checking up on me and being there for me and showing up for me and just being there. I really appreciate it. And I don't take that lightly. So I appreciate you more than you know.
Listen, I don't meet the people who do the mutual friendship thing. A lot of times people want to see what you can do for them. You know what I'm saying? Not everyone, but some people. But when you see it going both ways, that's something I don't let go of because you don't find it all the time. There's not everybody believes that way and I understand it. A lot of us feel like, oh, well, you know, they just going to try to get something out of me, so I'm going to make sure I get what I need, and that's not the way you should think. You know what I'm saying? That's
Right.
not
Right.
help because that's not going to help you grow that I don't know. So I just this is the way I think. I feel if I feel the love, I'm gonna make sure you feel the love.
Well, I
That's
appreciate
how it
it.
should be. And
I
women, especially
appreciate it.
women, should support each other. Honestly,
Right. Right.
so.
I appreciate it. I really do appreciate every
And the
all the support.
communication too. And maybe that's what it is. Maybe I needed a radio personality to be friends with because you're really good with communication. Like you and me, if we're like, well, what did you mean when you said you and me will sit there and talk about it, and that's not something everybody can do. So I appreciate you very much.
Oh, I appreciate you too. And tell everyone your handles if they want to reach out to
Yes,
you,
ma'am.
get in contact with you on social media, any phone numbers or emails where they can contact you. Give them
Okay.
that information.
So Facebook, if you were to type in facebook.me/Royal Unity Network, that would take you to my business page on Facebook, or you can just put in Cordelia Reynolds as it's written there to find my personal page. My Instagram is instagram.com/Royal Unity Delia Love. That's what it is. And so those are the quickest ways you can find me. You can find videos and pictures and things like that. You can send me a message. You can find out when the next class is at the gym. You can find out about getting a gym membership. You can find out about the fitness club that I'm doing outside of the gym. And I mean, being part of the fitness club, it's not like I'm gonna be like do 50 more squats now. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna be like, okay, team, what are we doing this week? How much water are we drinking? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Let's up our water intake. Did everyone stretch today? Let's make sure we're stretching. Let's make sure we're drinking water. Let's make sure we're being physically active every day, doing something. And you can change small things into, where you could ask someone to pass you something. You can get up and go get it. Just make small changes in your life that make you more active. And so that's why I say just move, because the more active you are in whatever way, it doesn't have to be dancing. Just be more active. And it starts burning more calories. Standing burns more calories than sitting. Just
Facts.
standing. So yeah, those are the things I'm gonna keep putting in your head and help you reshape your thinking, just to realize that somebody who's lost 100 pounds, if you haven't done that recently, come see me. I might be able to help you out with a couple things. That's what I'm trying to do.
Well, that's some motivation. Well, Cordelia, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule. And of course, anytime you want to hop on and use my platform to get the word
Mhm.
out, because it's all about being healthy, because we want to live long lives, healthy lives,
Mhm.
because we have to not only be here for ourselves, but we have families and our children to be here for. So it's very important that it starts with us by eating healthy and being active and just moving for health. So
Thank
that's
you
what it's
very
all about.
much.
But like I said, you're welcome. Like I said, anytime you want to come back, just give me a call, shoot me a text, email, however,
Yes,
and I'm here
ma'am.
for you. Like I said, you have my support 100%, and come back anytime you want. And you guys, thank
Thank
you so much
you.
for watching. And I'm also going to not only am I going to post this on social media, I'm also going to post it on, I'm going to upload the audio, and the audio you can retrieve the audio on Anchor, Spotify, Breaker, Google Podcasts, Overcast, Pocket Casts, Radio Public, and Apple Podcasts. So you can also, if you're not able to watch it, you can also hear the audio on those platforms as well. So thank you everyone for listening. Thank you also for watching, and thank you everyone for all your support of me, support of Cordelia. Thank you everyone for your support. It does not go unnoticed. We really, 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 really appreciate you guys. Love you guys. You guys take care. Keep just continue to move just for health, and also remember to keep the faith. We are out. Peace.